Good morning, everybody. Pickerel here on day 20 or 21. I don't know. Anywho, just got dropped off back at the trail. Today is a half day after taking a knee row in Elkin. Well, I really wasn't even in Elkin. I was in Jonesville. Just got dropped off at Trailhead. I've got 10 miles this afternoon to campsite. 23 miles tomorrow. A couple more miles to get out. A few more miles to get out of whatever park that is, Hanging Rock, I think. And then I gotta do a kind of a lengthy hitch to the next big trail section. Anywho, happy to report that, to the best of my knowledge, I do not have Giardia, although yesterday morning gave me pause. This is more information than you need, but all systems are back to normal. Yeah, health is good. Legs are good. Put ourselves in some 10 miles today. And chillax. It's supposed to be cold tonight. That big cold front came through. It's supposed to be down in the 20s tonight. So that'll certainly test the thermal efficiency of the 20-degree bag. And yeah, all right. So I might freeze to death tonight. We'll see. Adios. All right. So a little commentary on where I stayed last night, which is Elkin, North Carolina. A lot of what I heard about Elkin is that it's like the trail town, the proudest trail town on the MST. The MST goes right through it, and it does. And there are other trails and whatnot too. And that you should, take a day off, spend some time in Elkin, enjoy yourself. And my plan was fully to do that. Problem is, Elkin as a town, like many towns in America, has an older downtown area that has been, kind of refurbished, and now it's got restaurants and a brewery and all that jazz. And it looked pretty snazzy, and it'd be a great place to hang out for a day and rest my legs and then start back up. Problem is, there's no hotels anywhere really that close to the downtown. So there's a highway that runs by a couple of miles east, 2-3 miles east of town. And of course, that's where all the hotels are. So if you're on foot and you come into Elkin and you want to stay in the downtown area and enjoy the downtown area, you can't. You have to stay in a hotel that is nowhere near the downtown. And for, someone who walks 20 plus miles a day, I don't want to have to walk 2-3 miles to and from my restaurant reservation. So, like I said, my intent was to take a full day in Elkin and really enjoy it. Instead, I wound up at a hotel out by the highway. Wound up eating at a Cracker Barrel, which, is better than an Arby's. And got back on the trail at noon today because I'm not hanging out by the highway and eating at Arby's and the Cracker Barrel for a day and a half. So we're back on the trail. My take on the town of Elkins. Okay, adios.